What's going on, guys? Here's Let's Play Super Mario World Episode 4. Not really much to say about this episode except for we have to go through this crappy swimming level, which is titled The Forest of Illusion 4, I think, when it's really not even a forest. We're just swimming in like an ocean or something. I don't know. But, yeah, so, Forest of Illusions, I don't really explore it that much. Like, there's a lot of other pathways in it, but I don't really show it off in this playthrough. Like at the end, like we're getting close to the end of the game, and whenever we do get to the end of the game, I'll make a few extra videos showing the levels that I skipped, like the levels that like weren't mandatory to beat the game or anything. And I'll make one video specifically showing every level and every pathway in the Forest of Illusions for those of you that might want to see it. Which honestly, I hate the Forest of Illusion. I think it's like the worst part in the game, like the worst place that you have to go to or go through. But and I want to apologize for the length of this video. I didn't really expect it to be 19 minutes. I guess I just kind of recorded for too long and didn't really check the time. But for some reason the next episode's only 12 minutes, which I guess I'm going to kind of cut them short a little bit since we are getting close to the end. And excuse me. But we are getting close to the end, and you know, I don't really want to make the episodes too long. But yeah. So not really much to say, but once we get out of this level right here, though, we'll have to talk about. But yeah, you always gotta have a mushroom when you're this far in the game, because the game just repeatedly keeps throwing random bullcrap at you all the time. So you always want to be, prepared for battle and stuff like that. But got a little cinematic moment right there when all those fish come after you right there when you get at the end. I did get a 1-up for that. But yeah. So we finally got out of that level, and I never have to see it again until the end of the playthrough when I do my extra stuff. But this level right here, I take a little second pathway just to go ahead and get through the game, because I don't want to have to do anything else in the Forest of Illusions as of now. Just once I have my entire profile beat, I'll go back into the game. I'll go ahead and unlock it like every level, and then I'll just make the extra videos showing you guys how to like get through them and stuff. So yeah, I cannot stand these rooms right here. I can hardly ever win any extra lives in them. I think I got like 1 in this one. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't know. Yeah, right there's 1. Yeah, but 1's better than nothing. I mean, extra lives are always good. Yeah, Yoshi. I think I'll lose him again because I don't know. Whenever I get like in depth into the game, I just start really like sucking. I can't keep my Yoshi for like hardly any time. But Yoshi's always good. He's always a good pal to have with you, because you can pretty much eat almost any enemy, and that's always good. Helps you, avoid more stuff. But yeah, as you saw right there, that was like the worst loss of a Yoshi I've ever got. Like that was just terrible. I can't believe I lost him right there. But it happened. Nothing really to complain about. But yeah. So those little dudes right there, they remind me so much of I just started a sentence and I can't even finish it. But they remind me of the things in the first Super Mario Bros. Like they look almost just like them. Like the things the little brown dudes that you jump on their head and they die. That's what those things like that are in the bubbles remind me of. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that game. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that we're getting towards the end of this game in Mega Man, because I've really been wanting to start some new games, and my upload schedule is not too good, I guess. So it's kind of hard to, you know, uh, I mean, it's pretty easy to find other variety like of games while I'm like taking my time with this. But yeah, I think I take a second pathway right here just for the heck of it. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, here is one of them, but I will be re-showing it again later on. So yeah, but yeah, what I was gonna say. Oh well, with the time that I take to like make my videos and stuff, I do have the time to go back through other games like from my childhood and games that I just think might look cool, like I might want to do like a blind playthrough of, and I think that would work out pretty good. Like do some live commentaries, because I mean a lot of people like live commentaries, but yeah. So I probably shouldn't have went back into this level. I don't know what I was thinking when I was playing, but I don't know. I did it, so nothing really I can do now. I probably should have cut it out, but I didn't really feel like bothering to do that. So yeah, I think I take this tunnel right here, cause or yeah no, or did I just no? I already took the tunnel. I just went to the end of the level. My bad, my bad. Yeah, so that's how to open up one of the normal pathways. Pretty simple. It's not really any difficulty to it. You just beat the level as usual. And you did just see me acquire a red acquire. I think that's the right word. I don't know. I got a red Yoshi right there because I paused my recording and I went back through a previous level and I got well actually a bonus level that I unlocked that I haven't showed you guys yet because I'm saving it for the extra video. I went into the bonus level and got the red Yoshi because I wanted to be ready for any future stuff that came at me from the other levels or something. But yeah, that is how I got that there. So every once in a while, I do like if I'm going into a really hard level, I do like to stop recording, go back to a level that I already beat, and get one of the items from it because it's not like I'm really doing anything, like not showing you guys anything from the game. Like you're not missing out on anything. So yeah. But these little brick snakes right there, I've never really liked them. They're really aggravating to ride on, but I don't know. They've always been like my worst enemy. They always get me killed, and I'm usually always falling off or struggling to stay on, but I survived. And here's this little dude right here. He makes the walls come closer every once in a while, but if you can just keep jumping on his head every time he snaps back, you'll get him really easily. That's what I did right there. I kind of took a chance and just jumped on his head 3 times in a row right there. It's really simple. There isn't really anything to it, and we've already beat our next castle. That's some really good progress. Got the little red spotted Yoshi egg, and I'm not sure what happens here. Oh yeah, it blows open like it's Mario. But what I am thinking about is I want to do a playthrough of Donkey Kong Country. That sounds like a plan, I think. I'm probably really yeah. Let me talk about some Donkey Kong here. When I was like maybe 6, me and my sisters and my brother. Oh, and look at that. Yeah, I put that title right there because I hate Chocolate Island. Just stating that I've never liked Chocolate Island. I like the scenery. I just hate the enemies in the game. I hate the way of the level. But I'm getting off topic. My bad. Donkey Kong Country. I used to play that with my siblings when I was like 6 on the Super Nintendo, I believe it was. Uh, really fun game. Like I actually got pretty good at it too. It was probably like the first game that I had ever like mastered as a child, and it was always pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you could either I think you got the choice to play as either Diddy Kong or Donkey Kong, or if like one of them died, you would switch to the other one. I don't know. I really liked that game. It was pretty cool. I always liked how, like, at the beginning... Oh, watch this glitch right here. I was going to back up so I can run over there and get that fire flower, but it just disappeared when I barely went off screen. Yeah. But, what was I saying? I don't even remember. But, yeah, Donkey Kong Country is a really fun game. Which we failed getting on Yoshi. I gotta stop going off topic. I'm screwing up my commentary. But, yeah. So I probably will be doing Donkey Kong Country. Oh yeah, I was saying I like in the game how at the beginning you go into that cave and there's like nothing there, But when you go there at the end, it's like full of bananas because like you saved them. It's really cool. And I thought I was gonna lose Yoshi right there, but nope. I jumped on that fish's head, and I think you have to sacrifice your Yoshi right here because if you don't, you're gonna plummet to your death. It really sucks. But that's one good thing Yoshi is for, and that's why you can always sacrifice him to save your life, and he always comes back in a brick or something. But I am sorry I did not fast forward this. I'm stupid for not doing it, but who cares? I'm not sure what to say about this. I hate blue castles. They're just terrible. I've never liked them. I think they're called ghost houses. I don't know. I think that's the proper name for them in this game. I have no idea. So there's my favorite item in the game. It's really essential to beating the game because you can pretty much always glide like whenever you're in those levels or you're like suspended in the air. And then I lose my favorite item right there, which really sucks. But stuff happens. Nothing I can really do about it. And these little ghosts right here, they turn into like blocks whenever you look at them. So you kind of gotta use them to get up to the doorway to get out of this castle. But this is probably one of the easiest ones to get out of. So that's kind of why I didn't really fast forward this. I don't know. But yeah, you just look at them, they turn to blocks, you jump on them and jump up there. I guess that was kind of creative of Nintendo to do that. But yeah. Here we come up to this mountain level, which I'm not there yet, but I'm just mentioning it. I hate this level. I think it's terrible. I mean, you do get a red Yoshi, but if I'm not mistaken, I think I lose my Yoshi because this level sucks. Just terrible. I can't stand it. No, I mean, sometimes it gives you a red Yoshi and sometimes it gives you a green one. I don't know. I guess it just chooses when to do that, but I don't know. It gave me a green one that time. The thing about red Yoshi is no matter what he eats, he always spits out fire. That's why I like red Yoshi, you know. I mean, green Yoshi's cool too. Green Yoshi's awesome. He helps you a lot, but anyways, just keep in mind as I'm going through Chocolate Hills, I think it is. I don't know, whatever the heck it is. I hate it so much I can't even bother to remember the name. But just remember, I hate this place. And that's just it. I hate the place. I hate the people that decide to make this place. But I don't care. I get through it pretty quickly, and I don't endure too much self-torture from it. But that's just me. Yeah, so Yoshi, it's pretty much a one-hit kill on almost any enemies you jump on here. So, not too much to worry about as long as you have good hand-eye coordination, I guess, and you can coordinate Yoshi onto an enemy's head. You're pretty much good to go. And this bonus level frustrated me. I kept going straight through those things. That's weird. But I don't know. Stuff happens. And yeah. And we have 46 lives now. And we continue on. There's actually multiple pathways in this level, and I do go through both of them, which, so my extra videos, there's not going to be too much in them. So, but there will be a couple extra stuff that I will show at the end. Maybe, I don't know, it depends on how much stuff I skipped, and, you know, anything else I can find interesting in the game. But, yeah. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna download the ROM for Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo, and I'm gonna go ahead and record the playthrough early, like I did with Mega Man, so it'll be a lot easier. So I don't have to like every day try to record the next levels of the game like I've been doing for Mario. It was a terrible idea, which I do already have the next episode of Mario recorded, so I do have some time to work on the like either last or second from the last episode, I'm not sure. So yeah, I do have some time I can do that, and I'll be getting to that. And we're almost about to wrap up our Mega Man series too, which is turning out pretty good. And if you haven't noticed by now, I am very tired. Don't even know why. But yes, I'm sorry if this commentary is very boring. I'll try to be more uplifting in my next commentary. But yeah, here's this second pathway in this level that you take with that tunnel that I went through earlier. If you want to go through the normal pathway, just don't go through the tunnel and just keep going through the level. But yeah, so that was a pretty easy level, I think, in my opinion. It is a lot easier if you have a cape, but I lost one. So yeah. You have to go back to this level and wait, no, hang on, I was thinking about a different level. Never mind, my bad. I think I was, yeah. But yeah. So right here, I think, pretty sure it gives me no, it still gives me a green Yoshi. Dang. But I really want to show off the red Yoshi's firepower, but unfortunately, I cannot get a hold of another red Yoshi yet. So I guess I'll just save that for an extra video. And I lost Yoshi right there, dang. But yeah. Those Koopas right there get really aggravating because they get in your way so much, and you don't really even need them. So, you know. But yeah. And here's the keyhole that you need to get through here. Simple, simple and easy. But yeah. And then you come here, and this is where we end up in the next episode, except for on the other side. Oh yeah, I did get another red Yoshi, haha. But I'm pretty sure I'll lose him soon. Because, like I said, my skills with Yoshi have just vanished. Oh, and sometimes, there's certain things that he does swallow, so it's not like you can make him eat anything and shoot fire whenever you want. It only works for, like, the Koopas, I think. I don't know. That really kind of sucks. I'd like to just be able to walk around and just, like, make him eat a block and then shoot fire. That'd be pretty awesome. But unfortunately, that's not what Red Yoshi is primarily made for. But yeah, these levels with like the caves and stuff have always, I don't know, they're just not really my favorite levels because they're like, I don't know, just the style of them is kind of weird. But I don't know, who cares? Right here, you're pretty much just going down a giant slide. Gotta watch out for that part right there. You'll fall right in there, despite the fact that you're supposed to fly over it because those little coins. But I guess just means you never really programmed it correctly. But I don't know. And yeah, this part right here, you just gotta run fast enough on these platforms, or else you'll go straight to the lava, which I haven't even got there yet, but I'm already talking about it. Right here, you just have to go really fast, and or if you don't, you know, obviously you'll fall in the lava and go to your death. But anyways, this commentary is over, and again, I'm sorry for the very boring commentary. I'm really tired right now, and so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, or whichever my next video is, and see you guys later. Peace.